We are back, episode 2. It's your boy S. Curtis here. First time I've ever opened up an episode in my 2 years in the job. Bit nervous, but yeah, excited to give it a go. Here we go. This is episode 2 of Stef and Tom. I fucked up. It's always Tom and Stef, isn't it? It's like Ant and Dec.
Yeah.
Tom and Stef's. Right, welcome to episode 2 of Tom and Stef's World Cup podcast.
Yeah, very good, mate. I mean, you've done your best there.
Yeah.
You fucked it up a few times, but overall, 7 out of 10 opener. Maybe leave it to the professionals next time, but the podcasts are definitely back in town. Episode 2. We've had some great feedback from episode 1, haven't we, Steph? A few reviews have been flooding in, I suppose.
Yeah.
You've got the emails there, haven't you? Or?
No, I haven't got the emails up.
Okay.
But I think we are in triple figures on YouTube views / listens.
Okay.
I know you did say we were applying to iTunes to get ourselves on there. Any word on that yet, Tom?
Drum roll, please. Nah, nothing yet.
No word. Okay. I mean, you did say it can take, what, 2 to 4 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks maximum.
Right.
So.
World Cup well underway by the time we could be
over.
live. Yeah.
But yeah, England they've left the country, mate. They've headed to Russia today. Saw some bit of banter from England on them all getting on the plane. Jay Lings was there. Vardy was there. Kane was just boarding a plane.
Yeah. Question for you. Who would you like to sit next to on the flight to Russia?
Great question. How am I feeling? Am I in a good mood or?
You're ready.
Am I knackered or?
No. You've had a good night's sleep, but you're feeling quite focused.
Yeah. I'll probably go for Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Tell me why.
Young lad.
Bit nervous, is he?
Bit nervous. Doesn't really know what he's doing. I think I'd take him under my wing. Show him a thing or two. Show him what I'm watching on Netflix. Show him some cool music or something.
Right.
And I just feel like I don't know much about the lad. You know, I know what Jay Lings is going to do. He's going to be having me filming me. He's going to be going, "Hey, Tommy, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
Kyle Walker's just be like going mad with his cap on the back seat of the bus, like the naughty boys.
Back seat of the plane, is he?
Yeah. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Same question reversed at you.
Harry Kane.
Oh, come on.
I know it's a straight down the line. People think it's probably an obvious answer, but Harry Kane, I would love to know what he's really like.
I mean, I think we know what he's like, mate.
No, but I think there's layers. He's like an onion. Have they touched down?
They
will have by now.
They've touched down now.
Yeah.
And I've seen them check into their hotel room.
Yeah.
And to make them feel at home, Steph, for this World Cup,
yeah,
they actually got some interior designers to redecorate every player's room to make it feel homely to them. So, like, you go into Jay Ling's room and he's got, like, nice pictures of him and his family all been put up for him. He's got, like, illustrations have been done for him. All his favourite shower gels are in there.
Is that real?
Yeah. That's happened.
That's attention to detail.
Yeah. That is why Gareth Southgate is the best manager, because he thinks about the little things. The thing is, Steph, this podcast really starts taking off when actual football's happening.
Sure.
I mean, for now, we're just pretty much rambling to fill 20 minutes.
Oh, it's dross, mate.
But people seem to be loving it because we've had a few emails. Yeah, first email, Steph's from Dave Farthing from Amsterdam, and he says, "Hi guys, great to have the podcast back up and running. Big fan. Looking forward to seeing what Steph's whipping up in the kitchen this week." Well, you'll be the only one, mate. Anyway, I thought I could bring back a feature of Tom and Steve's World Cup podcast 2014 that never really got off the ground for reasons I would rather not dig into. And that thing is Strange But True. Ooh, it's strange but true. And so, do you want to hear it, Steph?
Yeah, alright.
Did you know that when India first qualified for the World Cup in 1950, they withdrew because they wanted to play in bare feet, but tournament organisers wouldn't let them?
And that's true, is it?
Yeah, it's strange but true.
Okay.
What'd you make of that?
Well, if they've got their beliefs, let them believe it.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Do you reckon they could win the World Cup in bare feet?
Well, they weren't allowed to try, so
yeah,
take it up with FIFA, I suppose.
Yeah. Got another little fact for you while we're on the topic of facts.
Yeah, alright.
More people applied for Love Island than Oxford and Cambridge University put together.
I don't know why that shocks people.
Yeah.
you need to be in the top, 1% of people to be clever enough to get to Oxford or Cambridge. Any dullard can get on Love Island.
Wow.
You could get on Love Island, Tom.
Maybe I will. That probably segues quite nicely into Tom's Lonely Hearts corner for this podcast. Anything for that, Steph?
Tom, look, I hate this section.
You had anything in?
No. What have you had?
Nah, nothing. Keep it open though. Keep it open. Second email came from a young fan of the show called Alex Hood, and he says this: a very solid 2018 World Cup debut. He'll give it 4 stars out of 5.
Room for improvement.
Thanks, Alex. I'd like to know where we could get the extra star from, but he says, huge fan of I'm Gonna Rush Ya. A great way to both educate and amuse your audience. Tommy P's answer that the entire population of Russia is slightly more than Birmingham is exactly why the format works. Looking forward to the next one. All the best, Alex. So, have you got a I'm Gonna Have to Rush You section? Is that back this week or?
Yeah, it's back.
Right. Have you got any questions for me or?
Yeah. I got you some questions.
He seems to be tapping nervously on 101russianfacts.com now.
No, wait. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna rush ya. I'm gonna rush ya. Da 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 da. I'm gonna rush ya. I'm gonna rush ya. Da 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 da. Right, Tom. Same format.
Yeah.
3 questions. You got 3 seconds to answer. First thing that pops into your head.
Right.
Give me your answer. You ready?
Go.
Red Square in Moscow is famous for having the embalmed body of which Russian dictator in it? 3.
Putin.
2, 1. Putin. He's still alive, Tom. It's Lenin.
I don't know, Russia, mate.
The embalmed body. Vladimir Putin, very much the current leader of Russia.
Could have been his uncle.
No. So you're wrong. Okay.
None out of 3, is it?
None out of 3 so far. Second question. Italy have done what 21 times in World Cup history? 3, 2, 1.
Scored an own goal.
21 own goals.
Yeah.
That is a lot of own goals. There's only been 20 World Cups, mate. They're averaging an own goal of World Cup, are they?
Oh, I don't like this. It puts so much pressure. It sounds stupid, mate.
Right, they've drawn 21 games, which is a record, actually.
Ooh, very good.
Okay. Right, you ready?
Yeah. Come on.
How, to the nearest, right, I'll give you to the nearest 10,000. How many hot dogs were eaten at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa? 3,
3.2 million.
1. Oh, Tom, you've gone too big. I said to the nearest 10,000. I thought that was a clue. 390,000 hot dogs were devoured in South Africa.
That's a shame.
Yeah, not out of 3.
3.2 million.
3.2 million hot dogs. Right. So, yeah.
They're famous for the meats, aren't they, South Africans?
Yeah, they are. They're boerewors, bratwurst, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you got to remember that countries are represented there from all over the world, not just South Africa.
Yeah.
Interestingly, 750,000 litres of beer were also sold at stadiums during that 2010 World Cup. So
Another good fact.
yeah, all good facts, Tom. So yeah, 0 out of 3 for you. We go again next time.
Very much the on the train of facts today, Steph.
Yeah.
I've got another one for you.
Okay.
I know we've got a lot of facts, but maybe people like facts around here.
Well, they better do, otherwise they've come to the wrong podcast.
Did you know, and you'll like this because you're a man who's very much in the VAR world.
Sure.
Did you know that during the World Cup, the VAR officials in their little VAR bunker, wherever they are, underground, somewhere deep in the depths of Moscow,
Right.
near the nukes or something,
All right, mate.
they're going to be dressed in full kit, full referee kit, all 4 of them, sat there. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I quite like that. Makes them feel part of the team. Ultimately, they're all part of one big refereeing unit. So
Yeah, but they're not. They don't need like sports.
I think it's a mental thing. I think if you're in the right gear, it's like going for a job interview. You wouldn't go for a job interview in shorts and t-shirt, would you?
No. Good
So
point.
thanks.
But you also wouldn't wear a pair of boots to work.
I don't think they're gonna be in boots. I'll be honest with you. I think they'll be in trainers. If they're wearing boots, I think
Well, if
that's
they're going to do it, they may as well do it properly.
well, that's a step too far. I'll be having some serious words if
Yeah.
they're in boots. I mean, I won't be. I've got no clout or power, but I think it's probably unwise to be
What are you
wearing.
gonna do? Send an
boots.
email or something.
Might pop them an email. VAR@FIFA.com.
So next up, Steph, it's the crowning jewel in this podcast, some say.
Deli Stelly.
No, it's let's just not mount this, right? That's not coming back. We've talked about this.
I've got a Deli's Deli, mate.
Back to the crowning jewel. It's the Ruben Loftus-Cheek Song Contest 2018, and I'm astounded to tell you, Steph, that we've had a flood of entries.
No.
We've had a flood of entries. Now I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this because there's a lot of entries, and I don't want 50% of this podcast to be taken up by people's dross. But I'll do it in chronological order, and the first one we've had is from a young fella called Michael Gray.
Ah, German friend.
Yeah, German friend. Well, he's English, but now he's gone slightly off brief with this because he actually started on his song before we announced the player, which seemed a little bit rash.
Why did he do that?
I don't know, mate. He's done an ode to Joe Hart, a man who's not even in the England squad. So another strange turn.
Does that deserve to go in?
I mean, it mentions Ruben Loftus-Cheek. There's one lyric that mentions him, so are we allowing it?
I mean, skin of its teeth, but I mean, right, let's play it and see what we think.
All right. This is...
I mean, we thank everyone for their time and their effort, but I mean, come on, Michael.
Yeah.
A man as diligent as yourself.
Yeah.
Not even doing it about Ruben, sliding him in at the end.
Yeah.
Like some sort of pathetic, oh, it is about Ruben. It's not. It's about Joe Hart. He's not even in the England squad, Michael. So next time, wait for the name of the player to get announced. Yeah?
Seems like yesterday we had to go with Joe. Your head and shoulders in your gorgeous pro, but after the Iceland game you had to go. Notorious, we got to know that life ain't always what it seemed to be. It's now Butters, Pickford and Pope for me, but even though you're gone, we still a team. Goalkeepers union will fulfill your dream. In the future, can't wait to see you playing for PNE. Reminisce sometime, you won that Premier League. Maybe you got some saving fatigue. When it's real, feels hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain you feel. Have fun watching games with beer and a snack. Reminiscing with Wilshere Jack. Every move we made, every single pass on the Russian grass, sing the misses you. Thinking of the day your phone went astray. Bellows, Pan and Cup, Seria, and the misses you.
Thoughts on that, Steph?
Yeah, fair play to him. It's actually a good song, isn't it? And he's got a nice voice.
Kicked off a little bit. Are you going to apologise? Or?
I don't think... sorry, Michael.
Yeah.
But, yeah, good song. I think he channeled his inner Andy Lester, the surrealist there, going for a bit of a rap. But, yeah, all right, good effort. Well done, Michael.
Good effort.
I do think we need a song about Ruben Loftus-Cheek, though, in this episode.
Oh, I did say I'm going to do one episode.
Yeah, I know, but that one was about Joe Hart.
Yeah.
So let's have one about Ruben.
All right. We've had another entry, so might as well sling this one in there in the heap. And this one, Steph, comes from a young man that you'll know.
Always young, aren't they? Always young men submitting songs.
Young men, called Dan Hamer. You'll remember him, Steph, because he came second last time in the Euro podcast.
He did, yeah.
Close second.
Very close second.
He said, "Hi guys, of course I'm entering this year. Didn't doubt it for a second, Dan." So young Dan has done a cover of Lady in Red, and it's pretty impressive. Take it away, Dan.
I've never seen you playing so awesome as you did tonight. Never seen you turn so tight. Oh, okay. I've just seen you run past a player and then leave him for dead. And then Southgate said, "This looks alright." And the little boy with your shirt on couldn't fit your name on his back, so his daddy said, "Go for Ruben instead." Sometimes in red, but mostly in white. I've just got my beer, and I've seen your strike. I nearly dropped my pint, but I can't believe flag for our side. And then we'll all say, bet the VAR is shite.
Excellent entry, Dan. Thoughts on that, Steph?
Yeah, good job, Dan. Another stunning, sterling effort from yourself there.
Probably top dog for me at the minute.
Well,
Let's not
get ahead of anything.
Jump the gun. Sounded a little bit like he could have performed that in a working man's club, kind of like Phoenix Nights type.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, also
/ cruise ship.
sometimes in red. I suppose he does qualify it with, but usually in white. But yeah, I mean, he's clutching at straws lyrics-wise, but chorus-wise at least. But some of the lyrics, very good, Dan. Very
Back
well
vocals
done.
as well.
Yeah, who was that back there?
Don't know. His mum?
Yeah, it's probably his mum. Tom, I know we've had a lot of fun and stuff about the Ruben Loftus-Cheek stuff, and I know that we had the Marcus Rashford one last time, and I don't know, it sort of seems that we're just missing a bit of Deli's Deli. Aren't we?
Well,
look, I've mixed it up. It's not edible this time, you drink it.
okay.
Yeah.
That does change
Well,
things.
I mean, you think of Russia, what do you think?
Vodka.
Yeah.
Moscow Mule.
Yeah. Right. Who wants to know how to make their own vodka?
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, please, Stef.
Yeah, the crowd have gone wild. Right. Can I please start off by saying do not try and make this at home? Do not. Right. What you do, Tommy? Tommy. Come on. Right. White spirit or ethanol.
Where am I getting that from?
That doesn't. Just head down to the hardware store. That's some of your best white spirit and or ethanol. Right, and then you get your potatoes, grain, wheat, or corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob?
Yeah, corn.
That's not going in there.
Well, no, not. Yeah.
Look, which one is it?
Well, you can choose actually. That's the beauty of it, because what you're doing is you're trying to extract the yeast from it. Boil them up. Leave it there for 4 to 6 weeks to ferment. And then what you need is some good quality filtered water. Buxton's fine, Volvic's fine.
About tap?
No way. Got to be from a bottle. Pop in a bit of sugar.
How much sugar?
How much you got? Nah, come on. Get a box of it. Half a box of sugar. Put it. Are you going to take this seriously? You're going to make this?
Yeah.
And then you put it all in, give it a stir, and then you sort of need to leave it a bit because of the fermentation process. It sort of bubbles and fizzes and stuff for a bit. So you leave it for another week and then filter it out, gobble it down. Yeah, so I did a fair bit of research into that, YouTube tutorials and all sorts. So, but
not really a deli anymore, is it?
Well, no, but you need to drink when you go to the deli.
More of a brewery.
Yeah. I'll be back with some food next time. But I think just as for Russia.
Do we need a brand change?
So yeah, I think that next time we'll move back onto food, but just in line with the Russian theme. Yeah. As I say, did a bit of research. There doesn't seem to be a set formula on how to make vodka, so a bit of freestyling. But I think that the main ingredients: ethanol, yeast, potatoes, water, sugar, filter, drink.
Well, that was mental. But I look forward to hearing if anyone actually tries that.
Tom, there's a lot of backlash, I would probably say, about the lack of TP bet in this year's podcast. Have you had a rethink?
Well, I've actually knocked the gambling on the head.
Yeah, okay.
Just because I was losing a lot of money, not getting any returns, and but I have done one last bet to celebrate my betting career.
Okay.
Go down in flames.
Yeah.
Or rise in glory.
Yeah.
And that is thus as follows.
Right.
I have backed Stef.
Yeah.
With my last five English pounds.
Yeah.
And feel free to follow suit, guys. I've backed Harry Kane to be top goal scorer and England to win the World Cup. See you later. 100 to 1. See you later. Get your money. Get your monies in. submit your bets now. Will you be doing that one, Steph?
I wouldn't have thought so, Tom, no.
What else have we got?
I think that's it.
Is that the end?
Could be the end, mate.
Russia, Saudi Arabia coming up to... When will that be? It'll be tomorrow by the time this goes out. This will be going live on Wednesday. So yeah, Saudi Arabia, Russia, very much World Cup Eve.
Yeah. Is it the dampest of squibs for openers ever?
I would have thought so, mate. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but I also am not looking forward to it.
Yeah, just the one game on Thursday, is it?
Just the one game. Then Friday, you've got a lovely treat of Portugal versus Spain.
Oh.
Late kickoff. I think it's 7 o'clock. Could be 8.
Yeah.
Don't call me on that. And then Saturday, there's 4 games back to back. 12, 3, 5, 8.
That's the day. That's the day of dreams, isn't it?
Couldn't tell you what the fixtures are at the minute.
It almost doesn't matter.
Argentina, Iceland's in there, I know that for sure.
Yeah.
So that'd be good.
Okay.
But yeah, keep your emails coming in. Loving reading them. T&S World Cup Podcast 2018 at gmail.com. There was a bit of confusion because I put the wrong link in last time to the emails, so a lot of them might have not got through unless you were listening carefully. So yeah, it's another Tommy gaff, but plenty of more where that came from. And yeah, World Cup coming this week live on Tom and Stef's World Cup Podcast 2018.